here on the cloud class because I messaged you here in the sky, but you are not answering my message. So I thought that you are really busy. So I tried to call you. I tried
Uh,
to call Skype. Okay, that because in Skype I can see that you didn't open your Skype for days.
yeah, because I didn't have Wi-Fi in my hometown.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, anyway, Ngok, on your background, I can see on your background that the XO. I just found out, yes, how to call how to pronounce his name, Baekhyun.
Yeah,
Baekhyun is the one who sung the OS, one of the OST in Scarlet Heart. I
yeah,
was also yes, I was also shocked that oh, this is him. That I didn't notice that it was him because he has a I don't know if it's him. He is a red hair now.
yeah.
I didn't notice it at first. So I since you told me that it's Baekhyun and one of the OST in Scarlet Heart is the singers is from XO. So I tried to search it and listen to their songs. Like, oh, okay, so this is Baekhyun. Okay, I was also shocked about it. I was search about it also because you told me about it. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, anyway, Ngok, let's go on to our discussion.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me share my screen first. Okay. I'm waiting for you for the cloud class for I think for 5 minutes, I think. Yes.
I would go to the cloud class.
Yes, it's okay, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait for a moment. Okay, in our discussion for tonight, we will continue the lesson 8 game. We will continue our discussion about games, people, and then places. This is lesson 8 games, people, and then places. This is the famous fear and phobia, what you learned in the last lesson. Okay, so let's see what game is this. Okay, number one is
Well, one is football.
yes, football. Number two is
Golf
golf. Yes, number three is
is badminton.
badminton, that's right. And the number four is
Basketball.
a basketball, that's right. Okay, and we this or the mind map again, dear. Okay, things to do with the ball is to throw. We have do you still remember it? Because we haven't any discussion for how many days? Okay, I think 1 week. Yes. Okay, so do you still remember it, Ngok?
A little bit.
A little bit. It's okay. So things to do with the ball is to throw, head, pass, hit, catch, and then kick. And we have the ball equipments. We have the boots or training shoes, racket, bat, club, net, and then goal. And place and people we had the pitch, courts, spectator, referee, and then umpire. Okay. So let's continue. This is a ball games and equipment. Okay, for most ball games, we have the boots or training shoes. You don't need to wear slippers,
Yeah.
Whenever, yes, especially when you are in the basketball, it's really dangerous to wear just slippers. So you don't know. Yes, it's not required to wear sorry, it's required to wear training shoes because you are not allowed to wear any kind of shoes. For example, yes, I'm wearing a shoe, so but it's a flat shoe, so still not okay. Even if it's just a shoes, it's training shoes. Prefer sports is preferred to wear a training shoes. Okay, and then for tennis and badminton, we have the racket. For baseball and table tennis, we have the bat. Okay, I told you before. You are confused with these two before, right?
Yeah.
Not that you told me that but at first you thought that rocket and bat is the same, but no, rocket is with the net and bat is just like a wood. Okay, and also Ngok, it used in different sports. Okay,
Yes.
and then for ball games and equipment, we have the in the clubs is this for golf. Okay, this is the clubs. Don't forget about it. At first, I don't know how to call this one. Actually, I don't know that this is the clubs. I've searched about it also. And for volleyball and badminton, we have the net. But it's also in the basketball we have a net, but it's just different, just like this, because on basketball we have the hole in there where there's a net, and in a badminton it's like how to call this, it's in the middle, right? It's the middle
Yeah.
of the court, yes, on badminton. And then for football we have the goal, as you can see here. We have the goal in here. Okay, have you ever experienced, Ngok, playing football?
When I was a little kid, I played football with my cousins.
Okay, I see. But for me, how about basketball?
Yeah, I used to play basketball for my school's team.
Uh-huh, I see. Okay. But for me, I've tried a man sport as basketball when I was in high school. Yes, when I was young, I am playing a basketball. It's like a girls' basketball, but the difference is that, you know what, nga? The difference is that we don't have any foul. You know what's foul?
Oh, what's POW?
Yes. In basketball, foul is how to call this, is like for example, you hurt someone, so it's foul in basketball.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, I know.
Yes, it's like offensive to the senses, like especially through having this guy, no, 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 um in sports, an unfair or invalid stroke or piece of play, especially one involving interference of opponent. It's like you hurt someone like you intentionally, okay, so the intentionally hurt someone in the middle of playing the sports. But the difference is that when I played this sports when I was in college, when I was in high school, since this is a girls basketball, so we don't have any foul. So the foul is like we are allowed to kick someone, to push someone. Yes, we are playing like that, since it's a girlism, we don't know how to play it well, so we don't have any foul. So I just do it. I always kick someone so that I can get the ball and shoot it on the net. Yes, it happened to me also.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
see.
things to do with the ball. We have talked about it already, as you can see here. It's to, okay, okay, this is our review. Okay, things to do with the ball. Okay, dear. So I want you to answer this. Okay, and so that it's very easy for you to move on. Okay, so on number one, what do you think you will choose from head, kick, pass, catch, throw, and then hit? Okay,
Okay.
so what do you think is number one?
Number one is throw.
Throw. Okay, number two.
Number two is head.
Okay, head. Number three.
Uh, Number three is pass, I think.
Okay, number four.
Four is hit.
Number five.
Five is catch.
Catch. And then number six is.
Is kick.
Okay, yes. Okay, let's review it. Okay, knock. Okay, number one, your answer is throw. That is correct. Okay. Number two is head. That is correct. Okay. Number three is pass. That is also correct. Okay.
Okay.
Number four, your answer is hit. That is also correct. Number five is catch. Correct. And then number six is kick. Also correct. Yes. Okay. So let's continue. It's 6 out of 6. It's 100%. I'll send it to you first. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait for a moment. So here's our answers. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so let's continue on. Okay, so we will talk about now the places and people. Okay, as you can see here, pitch is an area. Okay, is an area for football, hockey, and cricket. Okay, pitch, again, pitch is the area for football, hockey, and then cricket. And then for the court is the area for tennis, basketball, and badminton. So it's really different. Don't be confused about it that the pitch and the court is really different. Okay, dear?
Actually, is a bit confused for me for about a time.
About the
Like when I first studied about this, it was very hard to remember this.
Yes, actually, I've searched about it also. Yes, yes. Okay, it's just don't forget about it. Even it's really hard. Okay, okay. Okay, so pitch is area for football, hockey, and then cricket. It's different because pitch is like made in it was made in, as you can see here. Okay, I will send it to
Like
you.
grass, I think.
Yes, yes, like this. It's like a grass. It's not a grass. I don't know. I forgot how to call this thing. Wait. Okay, wait. I forgot how to call this thing. It's not but it's like yes, it's a artificial grass. Yes, it's a grass, but it's like artificial. It's not a natural grass. Yes, it's just don't be confused about it, dear. That pitch is was made by artificial grass, and court was the floor was made, for example, just like this is like a flooring, as you can see here, a flooring with colors, like just like in basketball. Basketball floor was made in it likes a tiles. It's
Yeah.
like the flooring is like a tiles. So that's the difference. Don't be confused about it, dear. The pitch and the court, yes. And the course is only used for a one sports like golf. Right? Yes, this is just a place for golf. Yes, it called it course. Okay, don't be confused. Pitch is an area for football, hockey, and cricket. Court is an area for tennis, basketball, and badminton. And then course is area for golf. Okay, course, court, pitch, pitch, court, course. Okay. Yes. Okay. So places and people there. Okay, places and people, we have the spectator. Okay? Spectator. So what is a spectator again?
Like the audience.
Yes, exactly. Spectator is the so you know what, dear? I prefer to be a spectator rather than to play a sports because I'm really weak. I'm really weak. Before when I was younger, I'm also a volleyball player. But when I get older, I prefer just to be a spectator and cheering your team like that. So I prefer to be a spectator rather than to play a sports. Yes. Okay. Referee in football or hockey, and umpire for cricket and baseball. But umpire and referee is yeah. I know. Umpire and referee is the same thing that um the difference is that they called it because there are different sports, right? hmm referee and umpire. Okay, difference. Okay, how to call it? Difference between umpire and referee is umpire. There, umpire is refers to sports official who apply their services in various kinds of sports competitions. Whereas a referee is a person. who ensure that all the rules, don't forget about it, that ensure that all the rules and regulation of the game are correctly followed while the game is in the progress. So that is the difference. But you know, it's there are similar, they have a similarities, right, Ngok?
Yeah.
They have a similar, it's like, it's confusing. It's confusing, but we don't have any referee in baseball because we called it umpire. Okay, again, umpire is refers to sports officials who apply their services in various kinds of sports competitions. And while referee is the person who ensures all the rules and regulations of the game are correctly followed while the game is in the progress. Okay, just like in basketball, you can see in basketball that the referee is always running and checking if there are some, that the rules is still um I mean, the rules is still it's still good, it's still followed by the players, like that. Yeah, so just don't be confused. The referee is in football and hockey, umpire is in cricket and baseball. Don't be confused, my dear. The easy only is the spectator. Spectator is the only one. Just don't be confused. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, don't be confused. Referee and then umpire.
Yeah.
Okay, umpire again. Umpire in cricket, by baseball, referee in football, and then on hockey. Okay. Okay, so let's see here again. This is the mind map of games, place, people. Again, this is the mind map. I know pitch. Don't be confused on the places and people. Pitch, court, course, spectator, referee, and umpire. Okay, let me ask you first. What's the difference of pitch and court?
Uh, Pitch is for uh, soccer, hockey, and cricket.
Yes, and was made
By like I I forgot how to say that.
artificial. Yes,
Yeah. Uh,
artificial grass.
yeah. I see.
Yes, and how about court?
Court is for like uh, badminton and tennis.
Basketball. Yes.
Yeah. And it is like uh, um, floor with colors. I don't know.
Yes, it's like a shining flooring like that. Yes. I don't know how to call that kind of flooring, but it's just a floor. It's a shining floor. Yes, okay, just don't be confused, my dear. Okay. The things to do with the ball, I know it's easy for you. Just don't be confused. And balls, games and equipment, I know also Ngok, that it's easy for you, that you know already the difference, but don't be confused on the places and the people in sports. Okay, so let me ask you one question. Games where you can hit the ball. Can you please give three games? Can you please give me three games where you can hit the ball?
Um, Three games. Baseball,
Mm-hmm.
uh, tennis,
Okay.
and um, table tennis.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. How about three games where you can pass the ball?
Um, uh, Passable, basketball, soccer, and uh,
Yeah.
volleyball. I think.
Yes, valuable. I'm waiting for that. Okay, and then one game where you can head the ball.
It's soccer.
Yes, that's right. And one game where you can kick the ball.
It's still soccer.
Yeah. Yes, my dear. Okay, just don't be confused on the sports, on the people, and the places about it. Okay. Anyway, Ngok, we will continue our discussion in Friday in our next session, then, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but before I end this call, you still have a questions?
No.
Are you sure? Yes. But if you have a question or suggestion, you are free to ask me anything here on Skype, okay? You can message me. Yes, you can message me anytime here in Skype if you have a question or any suggestions. Okay, dear?
Okay.
Okay, okay. Anyway, there thank you for attending the class. I know that you are a very really smart girl. The reason why I can see that just improve more, and I know you can do better than that, but I can see that you on your speaking skills, you are really, I can see it perfect. Yes,
Yeah.
I can see it perfect. And as we progress, like we are having a conversation to each other, we will improve it more. But as I can see, it's almost perfect, my dear. Just keep it up, okay? Keep it
Okay.
up. Okay, my dear. Okay. So and one thing, don't ever to take a rest, just like what I've told you, because you are really busy in school, you have an extra class, and then you still have a class with me. Just don't forget to take a rest, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, take time to take a rest. Drink your medicines and energy. Sorry, some vitamins to have some energy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you in our next session. Then, thank you for attending the class, Ngok. Bye bye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay.